All right, welcome back to FinanceManagerTraining.com. My name is Ryan. I am the president of Finance Manager Training, and I'm also one of the head F&I trainers here at the F&I School. This video is about the results of our F&I Manager and F&I Director survey. So Finance Manager Training commissioned a survey of F&I managers and F&I directors across the nation, and we asked them what their income was in 2021, what their PVR was in 2021, how satisfied they were with their job in 2021, whether they felt appreciated by their dealership and those in charge at their dealership in 2021. And we've already released the results of that survey. It's on our website at FinanceManagerTraining.com. But we also want to make a quick video to discuss the actual results in video format. Now, the very first thing we notice is that in 2021, F&I Manager income increased dramatically. And what do I mean when I say dramatically? What I mean is nearly one out of every four F&I managers earned over $200,000 per year. Let me repeat that. 24%, so nearly one out of every four F&I manager in the nation earned over $200,000 last year. And over 56%, so more than two out of every four F&I managers earned at least $151,000 last year. What is perhaps even more shocking than that is less than 5% of all F&I managers surveyed earned less than $75,000. So when we're talking about the income or the salary expectations of an F&I manager in today's market, I mean, you're talking minimum $75,000 at the very lowest, and you're more likely talking in that $151,000 bracket to $200,000 bracket. If we look at F&I directors, more than half of them, 56% of them, made at least $200,000 per year. And the vast majority all made at least $151,000 or more per year. When we look at appreciation levels, we ask them, do you feel appreciated by your dealership, or do you feel appreciated by those in charge at your dealership? That could be a finance director, it could be a general manager, it could be a dealership owner, whoever it is that is above them. Only 13% of F&I managers reported that they do not feel appreciated. Only 13%. That is a really shocking number, that the majority of F&I managers do feel appreciated, at least on some level. And I think part of that goes back to the fact that we're seeing dramatic increases in income for F&I managers across the country. Now we moved on to the average F&I PVR in 2021 as reported by F&I managers in the FinanceManagerTraining.com survey. And just to give some context, in 2017, only 20%, so one out of every five finance managers reported a PVR of more than $1,400. In 2021, this survey, we saw a substantial increase in this number, with 62%, more than half, of finance managers reporting a PVR of more than $1,500, and 91%, nearly all, of finance managers reporting at least $1,100 per deal. Again, going back to our 2017 survey, we had only 20% reporting more than $1,400, and 57% reporting between $950 and $1,400. And then we looked at, where are these F&I managers? Because if all the F&I managers that made really good money are concentrated in the big cities, New York City, San Francisco, Miami, etc., obviously that's a problem. But what we really looked at is, where exactly are you? And what we did is we gave a map of the U.S. and we broke it down by region. And when our data scientist dove into the numbers and he started comparing the areas and how they correlated to how much money F&I managers were earning, he noticed that there was really no difference between the areas. Any small percentage-wise difference was quite negligible. So regardless of where you live in this country, in the United States, you have a very good chance of making a significant salary if you are an F&I manager or F&I director. Now, I want to point out that if you go to our website at financemanagertraining.com, there are a lot more numbers. I mean, they're broken down to charts, graphs. There's a lot more statistics and actually some really good content as far as how the statistics were broken down and why they matter and why some even don't matter on our website at financemanagertraining.com. At the bottom of this video, I will put a link that if you click it will bring you directly to the article with the numbers. Now, before we finish this video, I want to tell you that the more responses we get to each year's survey, the better the results are. With any survey, the weak link is when there's not enough participants. So next year, we really want to get at least 1,000 F&I managers participating in this survey. So I encourage you, if you want to participate in next year's survey, click the link below this video. At the bottom of the article where all the results are posted, there is a box where you can put your email. And what that'll do is next year when this survey comes out, it'll send you a link to the survey where you can participate in this F&I manager survey and be part of the data that is released to everyone and helps everyone across the country develop some sort of industry norm so they know where they stack up and where they need to improve on. For Finance Manager Training, my name is Ryan. Best of luck and talk to you later.